Hello there, everybody. Welcome to an hour-long tryout of The Elder Scrolls II Daggerfall. This is the weird game that came out before Morrowind, which is the weird game that came out before Oblivion and Skyrim. You can see in this game kind of some of the effect of what would happen in Morrowind, like some of the mechanics, and that's very interesting to me. I want to try the game out for a little bit, see how we like it, if it's something we'd like to do for the channel, because I do like Elder Scrolls pretty well. We'll just start by selecting Black Marsh. Argonians hail from the province of Black Marsh. You are part of a highly evolved race of reptiles known for their intelligence, agility, and speed. Because of their reptilian nature, Argonians do not tire easily when swimming. While many Argonians have successfully mastered the arts of thievery and spellcasting, there are some regarded well as warriors. Is your character to be an Argonian? Sure. Will be male. We're going to choose our class because that's how you make a good class. We will make a custom class. Now, this should be kind of vaguely familiar if you've played Morrowind, or Arena for that matter, the first Elder Scrolls game. We're going to take long sword, long blade. We want probably critical strike and lockpicking as skills. Those are primaries. Our major skills will be climbing, which is incredibly important in this game, dodging, which is also important in this game, and etiquette, which is surprisingly important. For minor skills, we'll take destruction, jumping. Actually, we won't take destruction. I'd rather have restoration. Different schools of magic here. You may notice thaumaturgy. This is not in other Elder Scrolls. This is not in later games. This is its own weird little thing. We're going to probably not take it for this tryout. We are going to take mysticism because that's full of utility spells. There's also things like Daedric, Dragonish, and Giantish. These are language skills that you use to communicate with those kinds of creatures. Another thing that never came back. We want medical. We want mercantile, certainly. And we'll take stealth because that's always nice. Now, the interesting thing about this, Daggerfall being the character creation, is the special advantages and disadvantages system, which lets you make a character tailored to what you want. So I'm going to give my character Adrenaline Rush, which is a useful combat ability, athleticism, and regenerate health in general. So they just have these. Athleticism means their stamina decreases much slower. Stamina is much more important in this from later games because it doesn't regenerate unless you rest, and you will tire out pretty easy if you don't have stuff like athleticism. And I regenerate my health constantly, but very slowly. Now, that's moved my skill advancement up towards difficult. If it gets to here, it'll be 3 times the cost to gain a level. Down here, it's 1/3 the cost to gain a level. You want to keep it around the middle, usually. So we're going to take some disadvantages to move that bar down. We have a low tolerance to frost because we're a reptile. That makes sense. And low tolerance to shock, I think. We will also forbid missile weapons. So we're not going to use ranged weapons. And we will take... You can have weird stuff like damage from sunlight or damage from holy places. There's all kinds of strange ones you can take that are very interesting. Forbidden shield types. We won't use the smallest types of shields, the bucklers. And we will take forbidden material. I can't use... oh no, wrong one. Forbidden armor type. No leather. We can only use chain or better since we're kind of a heavy soldier person. You don't ever want to take forbidden plate. You will have a sad time because 90% of the equipment in the game is plate. Forbidden weaponry. Also, we could forbid... axes, I think, would be fine. And that gets us pretty close to average. We're going to exit here. We're going to take a little more health, and it takes us just a smidge longer to level, and that should be fine. Class name is Test. We would like to automatically generate our character. No, we'll choose our career path. We'll answer 12 important career decisions. At an early age, your family considered it important that you learn how to, I'd say, mend simple wounds. You were an active child, blank than anyone else your age. A better climber. Get most of the things you want by stealing from rich nobles. The one skill you could not work without must be probably climbing. I can't begin to tell you how important climbing is. You can go up sheer walls, and you sometimes need to. Though certainly not due to hard work, you happen legitimately to own... We will take an ebony dagger. No, we'll take the holy water. Oops. Missed one there. Hang on. Let me try that again. Men simple wounds, better climber, rich nobles, climbing, some holy water. What thieving skill have you been practicing the longest? Stealth. What is your expertise in combat? Short-bladed weapons. As a child, your nickname was Quicksilver. What motivates you into a life of burglary? It thinks that I'm a burglar based on some of my skills I picked. Riches. And what god, if any, do you worship? None. Your frail health as a child has made you less resistant to magic. Your preferred criminal method is pickpocketing. Okay, so we have a higher reputation with scholars and unchanged with everyone else. That does matter a lot. Name thyself. Well, since we're doing a tryout, we will take the lore-appropriate Argonian name of Tries This Out. Choose thy face. Like that one. And now we roll with a lovely little rolling sound. Because this is an old school game. This is from 1993. They did things different back in the day. I was, 10 when this came out. So this game is over 30 years old now. I would like 14 bonus stats if possible. I may have to settle for 13. Oh, there we go. 14 bonus stats. Okay. We'll put one more in personality. I want more in agility. And in strength, all the rest, I think. That is pretty good. Okay. And now we get to add a few more skill points. I want lockpicking to get one more, and the rest of that's going straight into my main combat skill, Longblade. Let's put a little in etiquette and the rest in climbing. And for my minor skills, pretty much all restoration, because I'd like to be able to cast some decent healing magic at some point in my life. Early on, you probably won't have much magic unless you're built very heavily for it. Player reflexes, I'm old, so we're going to set it to a little bit low, which means the game plays a little slower. Monsters move and attack a little more slowly. I like the more cautious, thoughtful play style. If I were much younger, I could play on high or very high, but I'm old and slow, as you well know by now. So, okay. And that is Tries This Out, the Argonian test character. So let's start the game and enjoy the fantastic live-action intro. The Imperial Palace, seat of Emperor Uriel Septim VII. Midnight.
Excuse the gloom, but none may know of this meeting. The nature of my trouble is darker still. Over a year ago, King Lysandus of Daggerfall died honorably on the field of battle. He was as loyal a subject, ally, and friend as you are. I did grieve for him, but his spirit does not rest. With a spectral army, he haunts his former kingdom, crying for revenge. I do not know why a good and loyal man would be so cursed. Perhaps you can find the answer and close the marble jaws of oblivion, bringing peace to his soul. I ask this as your emperor and your friend. I have one lesser request. Several years ago, I wrote a letter to the Queen of Daggerfall. It never arrived. The letter was of a sentimental and personal nature. If you find and destroy that letter, I will be grateful. Now, my champion, rest well this night, For tomorrow you sail for the kingdom of Daggerfall.
And that's how we start the story, where apparently the Emperor's minion of some kind and a trusted agent. Our objective is to find out why the ghost of slain King Lysandus haunts the city of Daggerfall crying for vengeance, and also find and destroy the Emperor's horny posting that he did before anybody else sees it. You wake and look around the room. Some hours ago, you were in a boat en route to Daggerfall, when a storm of supernatural strength boiled over the Iliac Bay like a malefic creature. Your boat was destroyed, but you managed to swim through the churning water to a promontory rock. There, you found a cave and escaped the fury of the storm. You had only just lit a small fire when a mudslide sealed you within. Your fear of being buried alive calmed when you saw the corridor leading out of the cavern. Perhaps there is a way out of this cave after all. Once free of the cave, you can begin the Emperor's quest. We'll skip the tutorial here, but this is the tutorial dungeon. This is a lovely little character sheet that we get for our character. I love this kind of thing. We are going to equip our iron longsword right away, and this paper doll, of course, you can take your outfit off, put it on, whatever you want. I'm going to equip a torch. You like the torch, that's going to make things a little brighter. I don't own a wagon yet. You'll want a wagon and a horse later in the game. Right now I don't have much of anything. Anything I had probably went down with the ship, but now that it's a little better lit, we can also see, despite being a 1993 game, this looks much nicer, because I am playing Daggerfall Unity, not the original Daggerfall. This is Daggerfall rebuilt in the Unity engine. Some absolute mad lads made this just pretty much from scratch. Let's get a quick save, because if I die, I don't want to have to start back at character creation. That's the first thing you should always do when you start a new game of Daggerfall, is load, or save, and then make sure you can load your save if you need to. Base Daggerfall is the buggiest game that ever existed. This is the second buggiest game that ever existed. So you want to make sure that you say, actually it's not that bad these days. It was worse early on, but it's pretty stable now. Hi, rat. You can see that rat? I'm gonna get him. Ha. Ah. Eh. Got him. Rat just died. Okay. And yes, combat is this. Does this look familiar, Morrowind players? It should, because it's the same exact system, where you swing depending on the direction you're moving and what you're doing, and then a die is rolled to determine if you hit. It is not like in Oblivion or Skyrim much later, where you just hit if you connect. There's nothing on the rat, so I'm not bothering to loot him. But this is a pile of loot. It's 78 gold, sure. I'm gonna need that when I get out of this awful, awful place. Let me check my map, which is a lovely feature of Daggerfall Unity, is this 3D render of the dungeon as far as you've seen it. It's a nice feature. It's very easily navigable, very helpful. Also, I love the music in Daggerfall. Oh, bat! Bat. Bat. I'm a little scared of bats because they can carry diseases. Come on, die. Ha! Get out of the way, bat. Alright, we got him. Now, I'm going to do something ill-advised. I know this starting dungeon. The story dungeons are handmade, but every other dungeon is procedural. Okay, come on. Yep, that's an imp, and if I swing at him, the material of the weapon you're using is ineffective. That's right, I can't hurt him yet. This formal tunic looks great. We're going to just put that on right now. We look like we're ready for nap time. And I'll take this gold. And then, ooh, God, he cast a spell at me. Bye. I slammed the door in his face and ran. He can open doors, by the way. That's not a problem for him. Where's the rat in here? There it is. That comedy slap sound when I hit him with my sword. Rats also carry diseases, which is why I'm backing away a lot, so he's harder for him to hit me. Okay. So I've lost a little fatigue from fighting. You notice it's not going back up. That's my green bar. Blue's my magic. Which reminds me, What do I have in the way of magic? I don't have a goddamn spell. Okay, cool. Also, I love Exitus to exit the spell book. What I'm going to do is try to rest here. There are enemies nearby. That's unfortunate for my sleep. Okay, so I'm not going to try to rest. I'm going to... Ooh, God, I'm going to go over here and try to rest. Okay, until fully healed. That took... Oh, there's enemies nearby now. Ooh, there's a thief over there. Okay, so I got a little bit of rest, and it regenerated a lot of my health. Doing this little dance is a big part of learning to play Daggerfall, is if you can do the Daggerfall dance. Oh, that was most of my health. Okay, Rogue just died. Good. Now we have real stuff. I can't use leather, if you recall, because I'm forbidden from it as part of character creation. I will take that steel mace. I'm not skilled in it, so I'm not going to try to wield it, but it is valuable. I will take and wield that helm. Oh, no, that's treated as leather. Okay, well, that's no good. We'll just pick it all up for selling later. And we're going to try something very risky here, because I know there's an enemy down here that has good stuff, usually. Ooh! Oh, God. Fuck that. Bye. We run. And we're running, and we're running. Good, the imp is still in there. Actually, that's not a half bad idea. I bet I could get the imp and the thief to fight. Let's rest until fully healed. Okay, we're fine. Notice that only took a few hours. That would usually take like 10 or 12, but because I regenerate health constantly, it means I regenerate a lot while I'm asleep. Hey, stupid, come here. I need you to help me kill something. Yes. Woohoo! Oh, he took off most of my health with that spell. This was a bad plan. Ow. That's a pile of heads, not treasure. That's treasure, okay. We got a long shirt, potion of resist poison, some nymph hair, and some money. None of that is particularly useful. I can hear them fighting up there, though. Yep. Do you hear that occasional whack? Imp just died. Shit, she killed the imp. Oh, God. Oh, and she killed me, too. Okay, so she's a bona fide badass. And here's the death cutscene. So I just died. That was the end of that adventure. But I will load a previous save, of course. And that's it for tries this out. Let's load our saved game. If I hadn't saved my game, we'd be back at character creation, having to make a new character. Take a moment to load, and shabam. Okay. So, new plan. Let's piss this lady off. Hey. Yeah, come get me. Now come up here. You moron, come here. Where did she even go? Okay, well, I'm taking your stuff. Same stuff as before, because it's not random. Not random between saves anyway. Oh my God, I'm very close. Okay, she's coming. She's coming. She knows about me. Oh yeah, she knows about me. Okay, good. We're going to rest, and we're going to attempt to start a conflict between these two parties. Which is one of the really great things about Daggerfall, is that enemies don't necessarily like each other. The humanoid group is not friendly with imps. They'll fight. Hey. Hey, fucko, come here. Yeah. Woo! Oh, you tried. You thought. Come on. Yep, there's... Woo! Serpentine, serpentine. Here he comes. Here comes the boy. Come on. I got someone to meet. You're gonna love him. Okay, that should start a fight. Yeah, they're looking at each other. Boy, they're thinking about it. She's going for it. Go get him. Yes. If the imp loses, that's probably for the best. Yeah, she's fighting that imp. They're going at it. Okay, imp died. I don't think she's hurt in the slightest. She is now. I whacked her one. Ow. Damn it, lady. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go rest. Oh shit, that was an arrow flew past my head there. Okay, so I can generally full heal in like an hour, which is a great function of my regeneration. And you might deride this as cowardice, but this is how you play Daggerfall. You are careful in this game. You will learn to be scared of everything. Silver Longsword, hello. That's 2 to 16 damage, and my iron one is 1 to 15, so that's just superior. No, don't put it in that hand. No, don't take your pants off either, you weirdo. Put that on. Where the chain boots, we will just go pantsless, whatever. I'll take all this stuff. I'm pretty strong, so I can carry a fair bit. We've solved that problem. The imp had a gold on him. Let's go ahead and save now that we've dealt with the scary lady. The mean lady down there is quite formidable. She is a thief, and at this level, a thief is a scary damn thing. Bat. Bat in my way. Nope. Oh, god damn it, bat. Oh my god, that bat fucked me up. There are enemies nearby. Well, we'll have to go further back into the dungeon. There we go. There are enemies nearby. Shit. Where? Ooh, God! I'm not ready for you right now. Oh, they got me. Daggerfall's a really hard game at the earliest levels. It's hard, but it's quite fair in its difficulty. Like, I'm doing foolish, desperate things here that are not probably the greatest stratagem ever. Let's rest till heal, please. I forgot to do that, and that cost me. All right, now we'll kill this bat. Ow. That wasn't as bad. I'm not badly damaged, or I guess badly damaged in this case. There we go. There are enemies nearby, yes. Let's go down here and rest. Okay. No random enemies spawning. And hello. There is an archer. I know exactly what I need for that archer. We're gonna fight the worst enemy ever. That's a skeleton. They roar for some damn reason. He's gonna fight a bat first. He's gonna kick that bat's ass. Now the bat flew up. He's just like, I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I can get a hit in on him. Oh, no, I can't fight. Okay. We want to make these two forces meet up, basically. Dunk. Hey, moron. Rat just died. Something killed it. Oh, he killed a rat that was over there. Alright, there we go. Now we got... Whoa, he killed that archer fucking quick. Damn. Oh, okay, I got the bat. Now, the matter is the skeleton, who is insanely dangerous. This is how I'd want to fight him in this situation, is bait a swing back up and then try and hit him with 3 separate attacks. Bait a swing, back up. This man will kill your ass. Oh, ooh. The problem with skeletons is they take half damage from anything that's not a blunt weapon. So I might actually be able to get somebody else on his ass to help me out here. There's a steel war axe or symbol. Steel daikatana is pretty good. That's 3 to 21. We're going to just equip that. These are chain boots. I will take the steel boots, put them on. I can't wear that style of helmet because it's treated as leather. Can't use that longbow. I have no need for a war axe. But if I can find some other jerk in here. He can fight that rat for a minute. Oh, not me, not me, rat, fight rat. Rat. Yes, good, fight the rat. You need to turn around and fight that skeleton, Mr. Rat, thank you. Okay, we did not win that fight with the rat. Ooh, I know where there's something else that might help us, though. Where is it in here? I think it's in one of these side rooms. No, it's not. Well, there's a bat. They can try. Don't hit me. Okay, while you're fighting that rat, I'm going to look around. There's no secret wall there. Oh, the bat is still after me. No, fight the skeleton, bat. Get in the way, bat. Yes, good. That should keep him busy for a minute. What's in here? Not what I want. Okay. No. Don't need you fighting me. I need you fighting bats. Oh, he fought the bat. The bat lost. Back down we go. Okay, over here might be more friends. Now, that skeleton's not going to heal or anything. Look at all the stamina I've lost from running around like an idiot trying to fight this skeleton. He's quite deadly. He will hurt me very, very badly. So I want to beat him without getting murdered by him. Ooh. Okay. I don't have any stuff to basically bother. Oh my god, yes. Oh, he took enough damage from the various other shit I threw at him. Steel Claymore, 2 to 18. This is 3 to 21. I'll keep it, thanks. We're about full on inventory space. Let's check over here. There was a pathway, I believe. What else is in this damn dungeon? It doesn't look like there's any secret doors in this room. Okay, so it's just this door. You wouldn't think you'd walk up this, but yeah, you just walk up a slope of that outrageous steepness. It's fine. Slopes, any slope you can go up. Oh my god, I got him instantly. That was incredibly fortunate. Okay, it's time to start dumping some garbage. We want the steel mace that's worth more than this leather crap. There's a JPEG of a corpse. The corpse of Flat Stanley had a little gold on him. We'll take that. And we'll look around a little bit in here. This looks like an ominous place. Ah, this is actually the upper levels of this room where the skeleton originally was. So what's over here then? A bat. I hit the door and knocked the door shut. That's why that door mysteriously shut. The bat did not close the door on me, just so you know. Dead end room. Nothing of worth. No shit. I can hurt him now, though. Unfortunately, he can also hurt me. Come on. Unfortunately, he has a shocking grasp attack, and it's not good for me because I'm very vulnerable to magic and electricity, as I've noted in character creation. Got him. Okay. Imp is down. I repeat, Imp is down. Now, this room seems mostly innocuous, but it actually has quite a bit of treasure in it if you know where to look. If you check your map, you'll see that there's actually a piece of this room blocked off by those bookcases, right? There is stuff there. I'm going to try to climb this bookcase using the climb skill. There we go. And I can see now. I can see these gold pieces. That's too far away, but I can climb over here and get these gold pieces, and that's everything there. So there's a little extra money there if you know where to look. Is there a secret passage in this room? Just go touch the walls and activate them, and sometimes you'll find a secret passage in some rooms. And we're on the other side of the skeleton's big room. But we didn't check these little side passageways. So let's have a look at those right now. And there's some treasure in here. Lovely. Money. This is a good room to rest in for an hour to get my stamina back. Or 3 hours, 4 hours. Yeah, it takes a lot. My stealth, backstabbing, running, and long blade all improved. That's good. Skills that you use improve when you sleep, if you've used them enough. If enough of your primary or main skills that you picked at character creation level up, you gain levels, just like in Morrowind. This is an orc. He's fairly badass, but he's kind of slow. Ooh, that was a lot of damage, but fortunately we got him. I can't carry any more stuff, right? Let's ditch this leather crap. This helmet I can wear, good, and that's +7 to armor. That's quite nice. I'll take this shit and drop this chain crap. Okay. Is there any treasure in here? No, just a lot of strangely designed and exceptionally large skulls. Well, it takes me 1 hour to heal my health. It actually takes me much less time to heal my health than it does all my lost stamina. Okay, so we've been all around. But there's stuff up here. I could climb it. You can see if you look at the map that there is actually another area up there. You can see it on the map. But if you stand on this throne and throw this lever, this is actually a lift. And usually if you're not a character who's capable of fighting that skeleton, what you would do is rush to this past him and throw the lever and just leave him down there, because he can't climb. The bat could fly up to attack you, but other than that, you're fine. Let's look around down here. Oh, hello, large, nearly naked dude. Oh, ow. Hey, large, nearly naked dude, that wasn't very nice. I can't use bucklers, right? No. I can, however, wield that steel-left pauldron and these elven greaves. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's ditch some garbage for this. How much do they weigh? They weigh 2.5? I can wear them now. Okay, that's nice. Plus, what, 11 armor? Yeah, that's good. Let's ditch the helm that I can't wield anyway and the buckler that I have no use for. Oh, hello, other large naked dude. They come in twos. They're like the Sith. Oh, they're gonna beat the Sith out of me. Okay. Hopefully I can take him. I do have, what the fuck, save versus spell made. What was after my ass there? Oh, a rat tried to give me a disease by biting me. Diseases are spells in this, just like they were in Morrowind. It's just treated mechanically in the game as if they were a spell. Hello, large, kind of nudie, huge nooge guy. Ooh. Okay, he's an archer. This is a burliest ass archer. This helm is +7 to armor. I can wear it. I kind of like it more. I'll take the steel. I can't take the steel battle axe. I can't equip the steel right paw. Okay, let's ditch some garbage. Let's ditch iron stuff now, because that's not worth much. Don't need that arrow. Yeah, these can go. Let's equip that steel right pauldron. Silver greaves are worth money. Anything I want. I'll take the golden poppy. That's an alchemy item. Gold pieces and the steel battle axe. Steel's worth a little bit of money at the start of the game. Okay. So we defeated these guys and turned them into a flat image. There's a sure sign of our victory over them. I'm going to save here because we've gotten pretty good stuff. I'd hate to lose it if I fall off a cliff or something stupid. Where are we? We're actually back down here, where in the same floor as the skeleton was. In fact, if we go through here, we're back in the skeleton room. But we didn't go around these halls and check out everything, so let's have a look. Okay. Imp just died. That's always nice. Something killed an imp in the dungeon. Relatively nearby me. Hi, rat. Rat just died. This lock has nothing to fear from you. Okay, so I can't open that lock, right? But I have a key. This is my key. Use a blunt weapon usually works well because they have a fairly high damage range, and you don't want to damage your actual weapon by beating on doors all damn day long. That's not a good plan. There we go. And leather gauntlets, which I can't equip, of course. But there's also a little gold. And we checked in here. Okay, so we're good for a few routes. Down this way is where we want to go now. Okay. Nope, that's just a dead end with a little fire. Okay, so we head back up. we've explored most of the dungeon now. We can just go up and leave. I think there's a few more hallways, but nothing incredibly pressing or important. We haven't been this way yet. We just killed the rat and then turned around to deal with the big nude archer guy. And there's the exit. There are some enemies in here, including the dead imp. This is where the imp died at, of course. He was killed by a bat and a rat. I got bit a lot here. I better check something after this fight. You are healthy. Okay, just wanted to make sure we didn't have a problem, because you could have a real problem if the rat bites you a few times. There are enemies nearby. Well, I'll just leave. How about that? Okay, and now we can rest. Welcome to the world of Daggerfall. We are out in the actual overworld, and get ready to have your mind blown, because we are there on the map. That little spot, that is Privateer's Hold, the dungeon we were just in. Okay? If we zoom back out, this is the Daggerfall region. Every one of these dots is a dungeon or a temple or a town or like a tavern or something out in the wilderness. This is only Daggerfall. If we zoom out further, that's Daggerfall. We can also go to all of these places. This world map is actually physically larger IRL than the United Kingdom. It would take you a long-ass time to walk the distances in it. However, I'm just going to zoom in and go to Gothway Garden, the nearest town here. Now we're going to decide how we're traveling there, because you use fast travel to get around in this. We will stop for the night at inns. We'll travel cautiously. It's a little slower but safer. And it's going to cost us 5 gold and 1 day's travel. 5 gold for the inns, basically. We have 1,214. We're quite well off, so let's go ahead and travel to Gothway Garden. Welcome to town. This town is bigger than friggin' Vivek from Morrowind. Like, the towns in Daggerfall are the biggest towns in Elder Scrolls franchise, I think. My torch died, which is fine. I don't need it anymore. I'll buy some more in town. Now, I don't know where anything is. And Daggerfall is an RPG, but it's also kind of a traditional RPG in that you're playing a role and you're in this world and you need to act like you would. So let's talk to this man with the amazing hair. This is Peorian Hearthhouse. He's a randomly generated person. And I ask him, where is the first class supply store? He marked it on my map. How about the superior supply store? He doesn't know. Dr. Mortister's gear? If we talk to him a few times, he tells me southeast, but if you talk to him a few times, he'll usually point it out on your map, which marks it. How about Gondon's quality supply store? He knows where that is, and he marked it on my map. The superior general store? No idea. Okay. Are there any taverns in the area? The Toad and Goat. A tavern is a tavern to me. I don't care which one, so we're going to go to the Toad and Goat when we need to rest. You can't sleep out in the middle of town. That's illegal. You'll get in trouble. And let's ask after the Fighters Guild. He marked that on my map. I'm not much of a mage, so I'm not Mages Guilding. Now when I look at my map, I can see the Fighters Guild, the Toad and Goat Tavern, several stores. If you're ever confused, this right here is not Gondon's supply store. It's where the text starts is the location. So it would be this building, because the first letter appears on that building. Okay, so we want to head down to Gondon's supply store and do a little shopping. Because I need more torches and whatnot. Candles aren't very good, and I'm going to get rid of those. Let's see. Yeah, we're coming up on it. And there appears to be another store right next to it, so that's good. We'll check both of them out. Yes, you can see a general store sign right here. The shop is laid out in a practical and straightforward manner. All the items seem to be of adequate construction. And what that means is this is a medium quality general store. That means that the shopkeeper will have a middling level of mercantile, so he will give you moderate prices for things, and he will buy things for a little more than a particularly well-off store owner would, who would have a better skill. So this guy is the merchant. He's either feeding ducks or throwing up gang signs. I'm not sure which. We're going to have a little talk with him. Well, we're just mostly going to sell to him. I want to get rid of this garbage. I'll keep my lockpick there, my steel mace, that's very handy. My clothing, I can sell this bracelet's useless. This stuff's useless. I like my sleepy time nightshirt. I'm not wearing pants because I'm a rebel that way. He doesn't buy ingredients. He doesn't buy magic items. Okay. We're going to sell this. It's about 2,240 base value. He's going to give me 840 gold. I could probably get a better price elsewhere, but in the interest of getting through here, I'm just going to go ahead and take that. Now, he didn't have a buy menu, you'll notice. That's because his wares are on the shelves, and you have to browse the shelves, just like you would in real life. I'm going to buy a small cart. That's going to give me, I have 87 carry capacity. A small cart would give me another several hundred. That's very nice. Toga. I could wear a toga, but I don't want to. I can't really afford a horse right now. They're kind of pricey. So I'm going to buy that. He'll give it to me for 233 gold. That's a pretty good deal for a cart. So now my wagon has 750 carry capacity. It's nearly 10 times what I had. That's very helpful. We also can't sell him armor. Note he didn't have those on his things he buys. An armorer would buy armor. That's kind of a specialty item. He also doesn't sell armor, you'll notice. He does sell weapons, and I'm looking to see if he's got anything particularly interesting in the weapons department. I will buy that torch, because I need more of those. Also pick up a lantern. That should help. You know what? I'll take that long skirt, too. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll buy all that. 90 gold. Yeah, it's a good enough deal for me. Check upstairs with merchants. Sometimes they have, like, back stock in another room. Usually it's upstairs. Here it is. Got an Elven Warhammer. Elven Wakizashi. That's a short blade, though. That's not what I need. Khajiit suit. That's a cat suit. They just call it a Khajiit suit, of course. I will take this awesome casual cloak. And that will be about it for this one. Okay, and we're gonna... Do we have it equipped? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yes, there we go. Okay, now we've got a badass cloak. Okay, thank you, random gang sign duck feeding dude. We can check other general stores, and they will have different items. Incense and soft music soothe your nerves as you cross the threshold. Each item in the shop is carefully mounted and displayed. Not the slightest defect can be detected in any item within. This is a really valuable high-end store, which means you don't want to sell here because this guy's going to absolutely haggle you into oblivion. But he does tend to have better items to sell you. I will buy that torch. If you have a lot of money, shopping at these places gets you the good stuff. 16 gold for a torch? Sure, why not? What's he got? Iron. Shit, no, don't need any of that. Short shirt. I actually like that shirt. Now it makes it look like I've got like my nipples cut out of it. You know what? I'm going for that anyway. That's a... Oh, wait. No, I like this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, does that mean we put the other thing back? I don't know. Oh, no, I need, not on my wagon. I want to look at what I have on me. Yeah, I'll put that back. Wait, oh, select. Yeah, I'm on info, sorry. There we go, we'll put it back. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy that. That's pretty cool. Only 8 gold for it. And... Oh no, an even worse tunic. Oh, I thought that was ebony broadsword. I was about to be excited. Nothing really that I want here. I got enough lights. Let's check his upstairs since it's such a good shop. He might have something good up here. He has a man. But no, that's not what I want. I don't want the man. I want... nothing that this dude has. Okay, fair enough. Alright, cool. Well, we're out of here. We've gotten what we need. We haven't gotten the start of the main quest yet. We have to wait around for that to happen. In the meantime, let's do some freelance work. There's a fighters guild in town. We got pointed at it. It should be right around here somewhere. Yes, it's in that clearing up ahead. Yeah, you can see that tower up ahead. That's the Fighters Guild. They look like that. They're a little tower. They have a little moat around them for whatever reason. It's not clear why they do that, but you can walk right up to it here. Ah, it's locked because it's too early in the morning. Yeah, it's 10:27. They're like a friggin' bank, and they don't open very early. Let's go ahead and wait. You can loiter. That's okay. It's okay to loiter. You don't get any rest from that. We'll loiter for 2 hours. Loitering around is perfectly legal. Sleeping in town is not. Unless you're sleeping at an inn. Hello. I'd like to join this guild. Yes, you look like the sort of warrior we could use in the Fighters Guild. We offer skills training, special discounts on armor and weapon repairs, and very profitable work assignments. In addition, you always have a place to rest in any Fighters Guild. Are you interested? Yes. Excellent. Welcome to the Fighters Guild. Tries this out. Your rank currently is Apprentice. Okay, so now we can sleep in the Fighters Guild whenever we want. Which, let's just get our stamina back. There we go. And it puts you up here where the beds are, because that's where you'd wake up naturally. You, sir. You just do repairs. I don't need repairs on my stuff right now. I do, however, need a nice quest. See what tasks we have available. This is a mod that lets you... Otherwise, they just give you a random quest and you tell them yes or no. Let's see here. Oh, let's get settled in and do a little reading here. We got... Unwanted house guest. That's interesting. I'm not going to hunt for a lycanthrope. That's dangerous. Unwanted house guest. Every once in a while, we get an idiot like this client. Some fool left his back door open and a wild animal got in. He seems rather confused as to whether it's a bear or a tiger, but in either case, it wanted to eat him. We need you to go and slay the animal. Your standard fee is 162 gold. No, I don't want to take that. Gotcha. Let the tiger have him. The guy's a fool for letting it in the first place, yeah? Let's see what else we have. Wild animal. Wild animal's gotten in his place. Local citizen, that's very handy. We need someone to go kill the thing. 179 gold, sure. Okay, tries this out. Get over to the Ashford residence here in town. Get it done in one day. Nobody wants an animal left roaming around in their place. Come back here when the beast is dead and I'll have your pay waiting for you. But old Kingsfield calls out, hey, what kind of animal is it in the Ashford residence? You hear a voice call out from an upper floor. It's a bear. Okay. Now, problem is we have no earthly clue where the Ashford residence is, and he wasn't exactly forthcoming with that, so let's ask somebody around town. I'm sure somebody in town knows where to find it. Let's go to location. We're in location. Okay, general. The Ashford residence. He doesn't know. He just tells me to ask around somewhere. Also, the tone, polite, normal, blunt, is actually probably better that I talk bluntly with the commoners. Polite is for, like, important people, kings and stuff. You get in trouble if you're not polite to them, but most people who are, like, commoners want to talk to you bluntly. Some of them who look a little better off want to talk normally. It's just how they understand you. General, the Ashford residence. You find it awfully close by. It'd be best if I marked the Ashford residence on your map. Thank you. That was very handy, lady. Now we'll check our map. The Ashford residence is in the farthest corner of town. We need to go northeast. All right, let's go. We're going to go up there. We're going to kill a bear, and then we'll come back and get our payment. Nearly 200 gold ain't bad, considering I have what right now? 1,695? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's more than 10% of my total gold being obtained. Should be worth the trouble. Now, we know it's almost the next to last house in town, so we'll go up there and we can easily find it from there. Love the music in Daggerfall. So lovely. Reminds me a little bit of, like, the old Super NES chipset. Okay, this should be the place, right here. Jolly voice says, welcome to my home. Did the bear tell me welcome? Who's living in here right now with a bear? Oh, I think the bear's in that room over there. Lovely. I think we found the bear, guys. Okay, that's a closet. There's a ladder up to the attic where no one is. Whoop. All right. Well, here goes nothing. And we are far from our last... Oh, yep, there's definitely a bear in there. Bear. Oh. Didn't hit me that hard. Come on. The lady's just in there with the bear? You just chilling in there with the bear? There's some weird shit going on in this house. I don't like that. Ooh. Damn bear, come here. You can't use that as cover now, fool. Ow! The bear is dead. There. Bears don't carry anything, of course. Lady? What do you want? Goodbye. Okay, she's not exactly forthcoming about the bear situation. Okay, well, let's head back to the guild for our reward. And that's how this game kind of works. You just kind of do some odd jobs between main story quests. The non-main story quests are randomly generated. You can often have stuff to do just in the town that you're in. Gothwigard's a nice big town. It's usually got a lot to do. But unfortunately, you'll note there was no armorer in town, which means if I were to need to find an armor, I'd have to go to another town. In fact, regional, any armorer. I think they have one in Van Market. Thank you. That's what I needed to know. There is an armor in Van Market, which might be our next destination after we get our pay. And we rest, because we can rest in a fighter's guild safely. Okay, let's go collect our money. Hello, hello. Well done, tries this out. Here's your 179 gold. And you have to actually take it from his inventory there, which is nice. That's cute. Okay, let's rest. Get that nice stamina back. There we go. Our running skill has improved, good, because we are running pretty much everywhere, so that's nice. Still haven't gained a level, though, mind you. Okay, now, the nice thing about this is, I click I'm at, and it will show me right where I am. I'm over there in Gothway Garden. Okay, let's find Van Market. There it is. Do you wish to travel to Van Market? Yes. It's going to take 7 days, 35 gold. If we traveled recklessly and camped out, we could get it down to 4 days. Let's do that. Because mini quests are actually timed. You only have so long to do them, so sometimes you have to be in a bit of a rush. Let's look at Van Market. Okay, Van Market's a small place. It's got at least 5 shops and a tavern. That's good. Where is the armorer? Greetings to you. Where can I find first-class armor? There's no reason to talk down to me like that. I can't help you anyway. See, I'm talking too high-toned to them. They're a commoner. Alright, so instead, yeah, whatever. How do I get to first-class armor? She doesn't know. She's heard the name before, but she doesn't know where, which is amazing because she lives in the town with it, and it's a town with like 30 buildings. Let's talk commonly to these people. This is a small town. They're kind of simple folk. Okay. Not too far to the east. He can mark it on my map if I keep talking to him. There we go. He marked it for me. Okay. Now we know right where it is. That's good. And there also appear to be a few general stores around. Nice fountain here, like that. That's cute. It is winter time here in Daggerfall, so in this part of the game world, you will get snow. If you headed further to the southeast, you wouldn't. So they do actually track the climate of the area. Okay, it's this building that I'm looking at here. Oh yeah, because there's an armor sign there. The shop is better appointed than Mini. Its wares lie neatly on the shelves. Although not fit for a king, all are skillfully crafted. This is like a 4 out of 5 on the scale of quality. So, this is actually what I want, because I want to buy more than I want to sell. Tower shields are great, but I have a 2-handed weapon in this steel daikatana, so that's not really helping me. If I can find a good one-hander, that might change things. Silver left pauldron is quite nice. This helm is only +3 armor, that's no bueno. That's silver left pauldron. Okay, so steel's +9, silver is +9 as well, but it does look real nice, and I think it has certain protective properties, if I'm not mistaken, that make it a little nicer. It's going to cost most all of my money, so maybe not so much that today. That would be literally everything I own. Let's sell this nice gigantic man this armor that I don't need. Elven is much better than silver. It's plus 11. Silver is plus 9. I'll sell him that. 1,022 gold. Most of that is probably the silver greaves. That's good. Okay, so we've unloaded most of our inventory weight. Let's see if there's any other shelves around. No. Okay. He only had the 2? Really? There wasn't like a third? There's usually 3. No, he just has the 2. Okay. The stuff on the ground is decorative. You can't actually look at that. Okay, what else do we have? We got another shop next door. It's not an armor. Kitty. Oh, you are a fucked up cat. What the hell is that face? No. No, Getting away from that. That cat is cursed as hell. That's not a shop. Get me away from here. There's a guard. You see them walking around with their hatchet. This building is some kind of a shop, but I can't find the damn door into it. Ah, there it is. Sturdy shelves cobbled together, scrap lumber hold the shop's wares. The items are sound and functional, but little more than that. That's like a 2 out of 5. What do you got in here? Anything cool? Those are cool pants, but I'm wearing cooler stuff. Mostly clothing appears to be the case here. Yeah, this guy just sells clothes. He specializes in clothes. Oh, an Aeodoric. You know what? I'm going to buy that. Those are cool looking. And that'll do it. Yeah, 6 gold. I'm just going to wear that because I like Aeodorics. Oh. There we go. It's just a little, like, priestly thing. It gives me the bare midriff, which is cool. Now I can take the skirt off. I'm covering my lizard junk. You got anything else cool? No, not really. Okay. Well, that's alright then. Yeah, he's got nothing. He's just a clothier. That's interesting. Oh, Alabictor's Garments. Yeah, it was a clothing store, basically. They all fall under general store, so you have to kind of figure out what you got. That's also going to be a clothing store then. Yeah. And if you look on the map now, that's Andore's Finest Apparel. Oh, he got out of the Mad Gear Gang and now sells clothes. What is this? This is a bank, I think. Yeah. Banking. I can deposit gold here, and I think you can get interest on it. You can take out loans, you can get letters of credit because gold weighs carrying capacity, and you don't want to carry too much gold. Letters of credit don't weigh anything. You can buy a ship, you can buy your own house. So, I mean, it's quite detailed. The money you put in the bank here is only in this town. It's not in, if you go to like Daggerfall or Sentinel or somewhere, that money's not there. It's here in Van Market. It's at the Bank of Van Market. But, yeah, so that's a good first look at Daggerfall. It's a huge and very immersive role-playing game that's quite dear to me. It's pretty long, it's massive in its scope, and it has a pretty fun plot. It's also just cool to see, you know, the olden days of Elder Scrolls, what came before Morrowind, which is where most people got into the franchise. This is the predecessor, of course. But that's been a look. If you're interested in seeing a full playthrough of this game, please leave a like and or a comment. If you leave a like and a comment, I'll treat that as 2 votes. If enough people are interested in it, I'll do a full playthrough of this game. But for now, thank you for checking out a look at Daggerfall, a true classic of the RPG genre, and I will see you on the next video. Have a good day, and goodbye.